Hi everybody, I'm back, and I thought I would do a quick mineral makeup review since I haven't shown you guys. I've shown you guys a lot of my MAC makeup and stuff, but I haven't done very many mineral makeup reviews. So since I switched to Bare Minerals for my face and my foundation, I thought I would go over some of my mineral makeups, but I haven't used many of these at all. So let's just go through these. A lot of these I got through beauty boxes. Almost, I would say 90% of them, except the Bare Minerals. I ordered that. I thought, I've got to do something. My face was breaking out, and it was just really bad. So I grabbed my drawer. Excuse me, I'm just wiping. Mineral makeup is very, very messy. That's one problem with it. That was kind of one reason why I didn't like to wear it. So this is one of the most beautiful blushes that I have, and it's called Everyday Minerals, and this came in either my Beauty Box 5 or my Look Bag. I'm thinking it came in my Beauty Box 5. Anyway, it's called Everyday Minerals, and this is, a lot of these I can't open or they will spill all over the computer. This one is called Girl Friday, and it's blush. It is absolutely beautiful. So there's the name, Girl Friday. And if you can see the pigment from the side, it is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I've worn this several times. What I'll do, wow, see how it's just ready to spill all over the place. It just is, mineral makeup is just really hard to control because some of the containers, like the Bare Minerals, now has like a dial where you can shut the dial and more minerals don't fall out than what you need. But some of these, you open the lid and it just falls all over the place. It makes a big mess. And you can't get it to go back in. And one day I was so tired I just blew on it. It's not real smart. Half of the container went onto the floor. So anyway, this is a beautiful color. There's the pigment. You can see it on the lid. It's a beautiful color of pink. So this is Girl Friday. So I kind of cleaned that up with like a eye makeup brush. And then I try and just take the brush and I'll just try and tap it back in. It won't go back in the holes. That's one problem with mineral makeup. You just have to. That's why I haven't done very many tutorials with mineral makeup, just because it spills all over the computer. It makes a huge mess. So anyway, there's that. Everyday Minerals. I have several of those. Here's an Ofra. And as I'm showing these, I'm kind of cleaning them up. This Ofra is probably from Glossy Box. Loose Shadow Golden Sparkle. Loose Shadow. Now this is a strange color. If you can see the bottom of it's a strange shade of shadow. It's almost like a wheat color, almost the color of my hair in darker spots. So there's that. Ofra. I have a couple Ofra products. Here's another Ofra. This is from Glossy Box. This is Eyeshadow Ice Dumb Plum, made in the US. Now I've never used this just because it just looks really yucky to me. I don't know. It's in a cream form. Here it is. And this came in a Glossy Box. As far as I know. But I don't know. It comes out as a cream. So yeah, I don't know. I guess you would just, it comes out very dark. I can put some on my hand. I don't want this to be a really long review, but it is a beautiful color. I just noticed. You could probably use this as a tight line for your eyes and do, there it is swatched. It's a beautiful plum color and it's really wet. So what you could do is probably take a wetter brush and tight line your eyes with it. Or yeah, that's probably what I would do, is put a blob of it on my hand, and you can see as I rub it in, You guys know that I don't like makeup that dark on my eyes, but it's beautiful. It's a purpley color, and it would look beautiful, like tight line underneath your eyes. Like, you know, you could probably do a liner like that or something, and kind of wing it on the edge or something like that. Now I'm having trouble with my eyelashes because these are from a different place. These are not the normal eyelashes that I get, and I do not like them whatsoever. And this is really hard to do because I'm going on feel anyway. So yeah, you can kind of tight line your eyes with these. You can do the top, the bottom. You could probably do the crease. I'm probably going to make a big mess, so I don't want to do that. Or you could pull your eyes open and you always want to make sure you don't have a collection of mascara in your eyes, but you could probably do your lids and tight line your eyes with these, with the purple. It'd probably be beautiful. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I got a little bit below, but I'm working without a mirror here, so there's the purple. It looks pretty. It looks good. I mean, it's not my best, but so yeah, there's the color. So I may do a tutorial tomorrow on that if I have time. Now tomorrow's my mom's birthday, but I would probably recommend anybody that got this. I was contemplating not even keeping it, but if I did use it, I would probably squeeze out a lot more than that. Probably squeeze out a big blob on my hand and get a better brush. You can see how creamy it is still, and just take it and just pack your brush full. Oh, it's very, very creamy. This is way too dark of eyeshadow for me, but I would just pack my brush full. Sorry, I've got it down below where you can't see what I'm doing. There it is. It's a beautiful plum color. This would almost look gorgeous with the sweater that I have on. And do just tight line my eyes up above and down below. Now these eyelashes that I have on today, I'm not happy with. These are from Nakedology. They're just a different brand, and I've glued them down all day. So anyway, I would just pull my eyelid open and just kind of pack it on like this. So yeah, it's a pretty color purple. And now that I've got a purple mark on my nose. So mineral makeup takes a while to get down because it's a lot different than just regular makeup. So, but I have a lot of experience with mineral makeup because that's what I started out with. So just the point of it all is you want to pack your brush. Really want to pack your brush and try as hard as you can to keep it out of your eyes. So yeah, I mean, I know you're not getting a good shot, but there's purple. So anyway, I'll do a tutorial with it for you. So there's the Ofra. Let me wipe it off before it dries, because once it dries, it's going to be really hard to get off my hand. This is one of those travel La Makeup wipes that came in a beauty box. So there's Ofra. It came in the powder form and then in a cream form. So I don't know why I had this in with my mineral makeups, but it just says Dumb Plum, and then there's no instructions. It says eyeshadow. I don't know. I've never seen an eyeshadow with an applicator like that. This is more of like a lip applicator. That is crazy. But you like I said, just use your hand as a palette. So there's that. Then here's a Silk Naturals Cheer eye color. And this one is in a white. Now this would be beautiful. Let me put this aside and I'll show you what I had an idea to use this one with. Here's two Ultas. Let me wipe this off my hand. It's really gross and I don't want it to harden because then it will never come off. Mineral makeup. That's not mineral makeup. That's more of a liquid. I don't know what it is. See how it's just smearing on my hand. I need to go in the bathroom and wash my hands, but until I get in there, it won't get on my sweater or whatever. That's about the color of my other sweater that my husband got me. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, okay. So we've got, here's a primer. This came in, this is called Bare Minerals Prime Time. I haven't used it a lot, but it does work good. So if you're one of those people like me, you have to prime your eyes. You just don't put your mineral foundation on your eyelids, and then you just unscrew this, and it comes out kind of like a worm, unless it's dried up. Might be dried up. Looks to me like it's dried up. So, no, it's coming out pretty well. You can see it's like coming out kind of like a worm right there. So yeah, you just want to put it on like that, a little dot. You guys know I can't stand my makeup all gross. And now this is a really heavy, thick primer, but once rubbed in, I think you could do a beautiful eye with it. So I think I'll do a tutorial with this next week. Let me get another one of these wipes, wipe it off real quick, and then we'll keep going. But I was thinking, I also told you guys I had a Bobbi Brown review, and I had it up there, and I totally forgot about it, so I will review that too. So let me just get this wiped off. Sorry about the lighting. It's like 105 out, so I had to shut my curtains because it's way too bright. So here's two Ulta eyeshadow. These are mineral based. Here's a pink. It's a beautiful light pink. You could use it as a blush or an eyeshadow, but you can see I haven't used it much at all because it still says Ulta. It's got the letters on it and everything. Now if I were using this a lot, it would be almost down to the middle. And then there's a blue one, or a bluish gray. Now this one must have broke when the movers moved my vanity. What I did was just tape the drawers shut, and I figured, oh, nothing will break. They're not going to throw it around. Well, I was wrong. Anyway, so here is another golden bronzer, and this is by Lauren Brooke Cosmetics. And this came out of, I think, my Look Bag. I am so sad they went out of business. I got a Look Bag every month from them. And LeBron James curated those bags, and I was never unhappy with any of those bags that I got. I really think he liked mineral makeup a lot. Anyway, there's the color of that. I don't want to spill it on the computer. It's not completely open. It's kind of a darker, obviously like a bronzer. So I will do a total mineral tutorial for you guys. But I do like that white, this Prime Time. It's really thick when you rub it in. And this came out of a beauty tube when I did my 50 beauty subscription boxes. It came out of one of those beauty test tubes. That's where I got that. Here's another everyday. This is Ada Cosmetics Golden Bronzer, Mica, Arrowroot Powder, and Magnesium. And this is another beautiful color, but I don't have it open, so you can't see it. I don't want to spill it. Until I do my tutorial, I'll have to get everything out. But there's the color. You can see it. It's almost the same shade as my sweater. I would use it as a bronzer. That's what it says, golden bronzer. So there's that. There's the front of it. Then I've got another Lauren Brooke Cosmetics, but I've got some other awesome colors. These are from my Beauty Box 5. I'm almost sure of it. So let's go over these real quick. Let me wipe them off. This one is a really beautiful blue. There's not a whole lot in there. So there's no stickers saying what the maker is or whatever, but here's the color. It almost looks like a sample. It's a very, very dark blue. but I think I could do something with a crease or just put a little bit, wing it out or something. See, now you can see the purple as it's drying on my eyes. It looks beautiful. So I would probably use this blue in the crease and then just do white below it. So there's the blue. Here's another one. This is Fiero Cosmetics. This came in my Beauty Box 5. I know it did. I remember seeing these just about every month. I got something Fiero. And this one, the lid is undone. This is Desert Rose Blush ×3 Mineral Color Premium Sample. Oh, this is tiny. So this is blush, and it's about the same color as the Girl Friday. You can kind of see it. It's really hard to review, like I said, mineral makeup because it just spills everywhere. So yeah, there's the color. It's a real light pink. You take the lid off. Yeah, it's a mess. It is a total mess, but there's the color. Because this doesn't even have like a shaker. It's just poured in there. So yeah, there's that. And then here's a Bare Minerals. This is a bronzer. I've got a million of these. This is called Warmth. You just dust it on your cheeks, a little bit down your nose, a little bit on your brow bone, a little bit on your forehead, just a little tiny bit. Usually I'll use a brush, something like this, to put a bronzer on, just a little tiny bit. Just put a little bit on your cheek, a little bit on your cheek, a little bit down here, a little bit down here, on your nose, just wherever the sun hits you, and put a little bit of bronzer, and it looks beautiful. So there's the Bare Minerals bronzer. You can't go wrong with that. And that's where I keep my Bare Minerals, is in this bag. I'll go over those in a second. Here's another Lauren Brooke Cosmetics. This is golden bronzer, same color. We reviewed that, so I have 2 of those. If they weren't so ugly and they weren't new, if they were new, I'd do a giveaway, a mineral makeup giveaway, but they're not new. Although I haven't used them. Now we've got minerals spilt inside here. That's great. That's really great. Okay, this one is this is Brazen. And its color is type A, Organic Mineral Eyeshadow. And that's the color, Brazen. So it's almost a brownish color. You can see it. There you go. You get the perfect shot right there of the color. There's that. So then we have Ulta. I ordered this one. This is a pink. It's beautiful. It's called Petal. You could use it as a blush, mineral powder eyeshadow. So you could use it as it says Ulta Minerals. So you could use it as a blush or an eyeshadow. And what you want to do is when you're applying mineral-based makeup is be somewhere where it doesn't matter if you're going to spill it all over the place. Like, look at this. It's already spilling everywhere. Wow. So what I try and do is every now and then is bring these out, try and push this back in. It's just, mineral makeup is a very big challenge because it makes such a mess. Yeah, and that one day that I blew on a full container of mineral makeup, I was not thinking. Like I took it, the lid was off, and I went, and the whole thing just blew across the room. It was a mess. Anyway, so there's the Ulta pink. I would probably use it as there's the color, if you can see it on the brush, as an eyeshadow. Wet your brush. You could use it as a pink liner or even as a little bit of a highlighter as blush. Just do a little bit and blend it. Do a little bit on your cheeks. Blend it in. And then just take a bushy brush and just blend it. So yeah. Anyway, okay, there's that. Then we've got, this came in my glossy box. This is Sienna. Now this is beautiful. You can do the most beautiful smoky eye with this. It's got white, taupe, and almost a black. And I will do, this is a mineral eye shadow trio, Cocoa Nudes. And this is a beautiful palette, or a compact. So yeah, you could do the perfect smoky eye with this. There's that, and then we're almost done. Here's another Fiero Cosmetics. This one's in white. As you can see, I'm not even going to open it. It's going to make a mess. And then here's another Cheer in white. So what I was going to show you to make the perfect smoky eye. Here's a butter yellow. This is L'Oreal. And this is Sweet Chemise Wear Infinity by L'Oreal. This came in my, it was either my glossy box or my look bag. One of the two. But it's a butter yellow. Beautiful. I have almost the same color nail polish. But there's the pigment. It's beautiful at Christmas time. You want to do a golden eye, whatever, there it is. So there's that. And then I got a Bare Minerals to go. This is just to put your bronzer in. It's got the brush. It broke, as you can see. And then down here, we're at the bottom of the drawer. This is one of my vanity drawers. How tiny this is. Look at this. Crazy. Yeah. So that's about all I could fit in there was a few mineral makeups. Now this is argan oil. Just a little tiny tube. I'm probably going to throw it away. Okay, now these came in an Eco-Ame bag, I think. All natural face vegan eyeshadow in olivine gold and orange ice storm. So yeah, you can see there one is olive colored right here, and one is kind of orange colored. So there's those. But let me put these back, and then let me show you what I was planning on doing with the tutorial. I'm going to do the perfect smoky eye. And I think I can do it with these minerals. It'll be beautiful. So you start with your prime time. Let's just act like my hand is my eye. So take it off. And this is a really thick primer. So squeeze it out, put it on your hand, your eye, rub it in. It's really thick. So you want to rub a lot of it in. So you start with a white base. There it is. And then you can mix minerals, and occasionally, if you have the right colors, you can mix mineral makeup and regular makeup if you know what you're doing. Otherwise, you can make a big mess if you don't. Okay, now with the Bobbi Brown, I said I had to review. This is the most beautiful taupe I think I've ever seen. Here it is. It's beautiful. This is Bobbi Brown, and this is a taupe. And I thought the compact was just so darling. So yeah, it just closes like that to carry in your purse or whatever. This is Bobbi Brown. So tiny. And this is called Brownstone. And then I thought you could do this in your crease. You first put your primer on. Do this in your crease. And then put the white mineral, in the first quarter of it here. And then you want to do a little bit underneath here, the white, and then finish the last part of your eye with the rest of the taupe. And I would probably mix some of the sienna with it, so it would be the perfect, I think it would be beautiful. So then here's another eyeshadow, Bobbi Brown. Almost looks like the same color, but it's not. It's a little bit darker. And these look really easy to depalette. Like you could pop them right out. This one looks a little bit more gray than the other one. And I can't read the name of it. metallic eyeshadow. I can't, the other one said brownstone. So, my mom wouldn't have bought me two of the same shades. So, anyway, there they are. And you can tell they're not. This one here looks lighter. This one. Anyway, either one you could use to make a smoky eye. So there's that. And then here's the Bobbi Brown Everything Mascara, and I love it. Wait till you see this applicator. It's huge. It's really creamy, but look at that applicator. It's huge, and it gets every lash, and it coats it. Just a couple of sweeps, and you've got your eyes done. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this mineral review, and I will link everything down below. And if I have time to do any more reviews today, I will do that. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday, so I can't guarantee how long tomorrow I will be back, but, oh, I will be back. And then here is my Bare Minerals. I've showed you this before, I think. Here's the Bare Minerals matte. That's the foundation, and it's in medium. That's what I wear every day. Some days I don't even wear a foundation. Here is the original Mineral Veil. I usually don't wear this, even sometimes in the winter if I'm feeling kind of looking like I'm dead. I'll wear a little bit of that. And then I've just got a bunch of bronzers. And then I have this beautiful eyeshadow called Demure. And it's in a really light pink. It's beautiful. So there's the Demure in pink. And this is Bare Minerals. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will upload everything. I'm at 26 minutes, so I better get going. Stop. I do have a Bobbi Brown compact here, but yeah, you don't want to see the inside. It's not looking real beautiful. So yeah, just a little mirror, and then it's got a little bit of, yeah, it's not looking real good. So I think I'm probably going to chuck this. Anyway, so yeah, this is brand new in the two eyeshadows. So I plan on doing a smoky eye for you guys. I will probably do that next week. Now that fall's coming, I'm trying to work on different looks with my makeup. But that purple is absolutely beautiful, the way I lined my eyes. I know I just kind of did it real quick, but I was thinking, what am I going to use this with? And it looks beautiful. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Have a safe rest of the weekend, and subscribe. Also, and the lipstick I'm wearing is still the Luster MAC, and it's Feed the Senses, and this is a limited edition. Love it. I love it. This color, I found my perfect nude, and now it's a limited edition. Unreal. I'm going to have to go buy about 20 tubes. I've got this in Myth, but anyway. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I will upload everything that well, there's quite a bit to upload. I will try and get everything on there. If I can, I will just put too many things to list. If you have any questions, I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you later. Bye.